Welcome back to Cooking with Kevin in Lake Tahoe, and tonight I'm going to be making the baked potato volcanoes that I was challenged by a friend of mine, Deborah Cheek, to make. So Deborah, here you go. I'm going to make these and we'll see how they turn out, but I believe they're going to be really delicious. These are going to go with the beef Wellington that I'm also making. So we're going to get started on the baked potato volcanoes right now. Right now I have the oven preheating to 425, and I clean my potatoes. Now I'm going to poke them just so they vent and they cook really well. And then when the oven's preheated, we're going to put these in the oven and we're going to bake them for about a half hour, and then we're going to take those out. And then after we take them out, we're going to cut the ends off and scoop out the potato and the inside. We're going to wrap them with bacon and then stuff the potatoes back with the potato mixture with some sliced turkey and some sharp cheddar cheese. Like I said, we're going to wrap them with the bacon. And then put them back in the oven and let them cook about another half hour till the bacon's done, and then you'll see how this goes. Should be really good. Okay, so I got the potatoes poked. We're waiting for the oven to preheat to 425. And then we'll put these in the oven for half hour. We'll be right back. Okay, so the oven's preheated now, and now we're putting in our baked potatoes for a half hour. We'll come back in a half hour and check and see how they're doing. So while our potatoes are baking, we're going to make our sour cream sauce. And what we're going to do is, this calls for a half a cup. I'm going to make a cup because I really like sour cream. So we're going to get our sour cream. Get a cup of that. Put that in our bowl. Then we're going to add a tablespoon sauce, and we're going to mix that together. Once we have this mixed together, we're going to put it in the refrigerator and let it chill so we can use it on our potatoes after they're done. Okay, also while we're waiting, we're going to cut up our green onions. These are for going on top the baked potato volcanoes.
Do it as hard as you can.
I'm going to set these aside in a bowl.
Exactly what I'm thinking. Hey. Right now.
And we're also going to slice up into strips four slices of turkey breast.
Secure unit. Oh, it's better. She's coming from Iraq about 2 weeks ago. You ever see him treating for folks from out of church?
What happened?
He's the hell out of me. God is the typical PTSD. The strength of trying to get him to open up as part of the treatment.
Where's the other one?
Meds. Combination of antidepressant, paroxetine, and some mild sedatives to help. Might want to say something a little stronger.
Is it the band?
Have you already done it?
Yeah, don't think it's the one place you know it's not.
Local name and word, works recon part of the 2nd Marine Station in Ramadi.
Got those sliced up. Set those aside in a bowl.
At Ramstein Air Base in Germany, then here. What happened after what?
And those are going to get stuffed into mixed into the potato mixture once we scoop out the potatoes after they're done
Where's the driver? I don't know.
baking for a half hour. We got about 15 minutes left, so we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Okay, it's been a half hour. We're going to check our potatoes, see how they're doing. Yeah, these are pretty big potatoes. So I'm going to turn them over. I'm going to let these babies cook another half hour. Those are big. I want to make sure that the insides are done.
Baby, get down here.
So when we scoop them out, it's tender. So we'll come back in a half hour, check on the potatoes, and let them set aside and cool off. Okay, so it's been about 15 more minutes. We're going to take the potatoes out because we don't want to cook them fully. We're going to remove them, then we're going to set these aside so they can cool. And then after they cool, we're going to cut off the ends and peel out the stuffing and start making the mixture. Okay, so our potatoes have cooled, and we're going to slice off 1/4 inch on each end. So we can stand them up. Then we're going to take a spoon and scoop out the insides.
Get up. Aging is not just about wrinkles. Your skin could be losing volume.
Revitalized Volume Filler from L'Oreal with hyaluronic acid.
I'm very proud.
Years.
So you're still hitting on the new recruits, huh?
Eager, hopeful, and eager. Yes.
What recruit isn't?
So we're not talking about the food.
But, you know there are rules about harassment. Well, then, maybe I should keep the note that she just gave me in case I want to file a claim.
You're unfortunate recruits are not allowed to carry guns.
I don't know if you noticed me, but she and they don't exactly want to shoot you. But we were weeks around our hair and off the front seat for 3 months. Why don't you want to focus on learning how to be intimidated?
Leave about half an inch of potato on the bottom. We want to leave enough meat of the potato on the side so that when we wrap the bacon, the sides are solid.
Well, you're an expert on fifth dates, you're very right about that plot. Vanguard shot dead in Quantico. Yeah, you heard right, McGee. Appreciate it, Doc.
Ray Vittorio. Vanguard.
Well, it's still old business. Never gave me a chance.
You shoot?
Surrender. No mystery what killed him. You know, when I was younger, I used to take solace in the victim's elderly. I thought, well, at least he had a full life. But now that I am older, I do get the same story. Apparently, no one actually saw the guard get shot. The safe was buried in the carpet. Bank manager saw him walk into the bathroom for the robbery.
That's back out? Then, Paul's here.
How much did it take? His branch just received the money delivery. Oh, yeah, for the security. It took $47,000. Even worse. Not for him. Right, of course. Bank ever hit before? No, never. It's a Quantico. This is for one. It's a freaking Marine base that houses the FBI stuff. Security cameras? I'll get the footage to us. Leave it at the nose, though. Witness statement. Right, well.
Well, they're going to kill us all. I mean, what's going to
Two guys, T-Mac, automatic weapons, maybe Glockster. Marching orders. All big. Definitely 3 of them. Big guys.
Guns?
Big guns.
No, so on. That's everything we want. Car?
Dark sedan.
I can do it pick up. Can you like pick up? Or on me?
Give me the white issue. I got a good look at it. Yeah, you guys in the bank, 31 driving, boss.
Possibly a white SUV. I put out bullets.
It's too big for the Quantico. Wasn't going to close down within minutes to robbery.
Not enough time to make it out.
What kind of idiots rob a bank with thousands and raising half the FBI items? Yeah, where? White Chevy Suburban. East of the main gate. On the road. You too. Go.
Okay, so now we got the potatoes scooped out. As you can see, not an easy process. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix up the potato mixture with butter. Cut this up. We're going to add in some salt and pepper. We're going to add in the turkey. Mix that up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to wrap these with some bacon. So we got our toothpicks, and what we're going to do is we're going to get these started, and as we wrap it with the bacon, we're going to add some toothpicks to it, hold the bacon in place.
She's much more aware. She lost the herb. She wants to learn things. The difference has been incredible. Two programs work on nutrition that performs.
I do not understand. If witnesses do not get a good look at something, why do they talk out of their ass?
Okay, so we got that one. The next one.
Well, the general public thought it was observing the average Probian recruit and trained eye. I know every inch of my environment. Yeah, back. Check. Moving it up. That probably occurred moments after an armored car delivery. Perfect, huh? A little too perfect. Like the Washington Clive Holland. Inside man. Inside man. Director Vance, huh? Explaining your theory of theft in the workplace? which is certainly an epidemic.
And very wrong.
This is Agent Dwayne Wilson, one of the new recruits. He was assigned to Quantico for a 2-week visit, but he's a former Marine stationed at Quantico, thought he might be helpful. So I've temporarily reassigned him to your team. Great. Welcome aboard. Thanks.
So we got our bacon in place. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stuff potatoes.
Don't worry, you can read those things. The problem with that theory is they only got $27,000. Seems like a lot of effort for such a little reward.
And get out some sharp cheddar cheese. What we're going to do is we're going to scoop in potato mixture, push it down in there, some cheddar cheese, put that in, push that down in there,
And here, we're extremely fast. You want to disable the cameras, we're in and out of the bank.
pack that, get it filled up, add some more potato mixture.
It is gone. The bank uses cameras to transmit their signals through a computer network to a central security company. I search through access logs, I search through keystroke logs.
And in there, add some more cheddar cheese.
Long time to hang on to a stolen car. I'm thinking this is not.
Got that one stuffed. And then do the next one. Again. Stuff it with the potato mixture. Put that down in there. Some cheddar cheese. Stuff that down in there. Some more of the potato mixture.
I don't need it. Need all the help you can get. Bank robbery Quantico is highly embarrassing. We can't protect our own house. How can we protect the nation? FBI wants to take over. I asserted that Quantico is first and foremost a Marine base, and as such, falls
Some
under
more
our
potato
jurisdiction.
mixture. We're going to
Second half,
put that on that one.
that argument is holding for now, but I'm going to need a quick resolution. I prefer to choose my own team. Just like you chose separately.
More cheese.
I hear me say I made a mistake in my life. A lot of people make mistakes. Let me know what you think about it, bro.
So, major mass effect, or the Big Daddy, that you come in with, analyzes solids, liquids, vapors, and solutions, and then an ionizer converts these substances into an acid. The ions are stored in the core of their own juices. This is from the getaway car. Are you following all this, Wayne?
To give you evidence, then you tell us what it is.
Yeah, get this. They get it. Hey, guys, we're just getting to one for a handy though.
Yours for life? Yes, sir.
You two haven't met? Awkward.
Where you got it?
Lots of burned out house for me on TV. What do you do? Sure. I And if it's on pieces of it, it's out, going to be really one of the things of
It's very good.
not just in the oven, but waiting, see what goes in.
Okay, so we have these stuffed. More cheddar cheese on top. And we're going to be putting these back in the oven momentarily.
How much they barbecue?
It's something on a straight dry paper and everything. I would say all 27 pounds.
Come back in a little bit and we'll get these in the oven. Okay, so we have our beef Wellington in there for another half hour. Now we're going to also add our volcano lava potato. So they need to also cook for a half hour. So we're going to combine the two.
I don't have a theory, sir.
Let them cook for a half hour. And we'll come back and check on them. We're in a 425 degree oven. Let them cook for a half hour. And we'll come back and check on them.
Since you do not have a theory, how about you help Agent Wilson?
Move them around here. And we're going to let those continue cooking. Another 15 minutes or so. What we're going to do with the beef Wellington is we're just going to tent that with aluminum foil. We don't want to fully cover it. You just want to tent it. Keep the heat in. We're just going to tent that, let it cook a little longer while we have our potatoes cooking until they're done. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're in the final minutes of our baked potato volcano. I'm going to pull this out. Oh, they're looking so good. What we're going to do is we're going to take some barbecue sauce. And we're just going to spread it around the edge of that potato. Just coat it lightly with barbecue sauce.
Good job, boy. Might be more if you pay for it. We'll government for you. Good luck yourself. Yeah, and a word of advice. That's nothing else. They're a little crazy, but they're really not.
We'll do that on each potato.
They only talk to you first. I want to understand. Just don't mouth off to these stuff. Or these, for themselves. And for these stuff. You didn't write anything. Recommend it.
We got those coated. I'm going to take a little bit more cheese. Sprinkle that over the top.
Are you on clean? No.
And we're going to let that finish baking in the oven. We'll come back in a little bit and be ready to take those out of the oven and start plating. Okay, so now it's time to take out our volcano potatoes. Oh my, look at those. Look at those potatoes. They are so good. We're getting ready to plate. We're going to let them sit for a little bit. Let them rest. And we're going to put on the sour cream and chives, green onions, and plate them up. It's going to be so good. Okay, so there we have it. We have the beef Wellington and the baked potato volcanoes. We're going to put some sauce on top of the baked potato volcanoes. We have our sour cream with the sauce. I'm going to spread that over the top. Oh my, look at that. Oh, that looks so good. And on top of that, we're going to add some green onions. And enjoy. Hope it turns out for you. And enjoy your meal. Come back and check my videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hope you enjoy. Thanks.